So Cursor launched a new plan. Without further ado, let's get right into it. As you can see here, this is the new plan that they introduced and it costs $200 a month. You get 20 times more usage than in the Pro plan. You'll get access to PR indexing. PR indexing is basically the same as code-based indexing, but for pull requests, meaning that you'll be able to tell Cursor to or search for changes that were made in this file through a PR, and it'll be able to list those pull requests without the need for an MCP server. At least that's how I understand pull request indexing. And you'll get priority access to new features. I haven't yet switched to it since it's kind of overkill for my use case. If you have a look at my completions, you see that I'm still on the Pro plan and I'm only $41 in, or actually it's probably not worth it yet. So I'll stick with this one for now. Anyways, if you have a look at the blog post that they posted, here they say introducing the Ultra plan. In collaboration with the model providers, we're introducing a $200 a month tier for power users. So if you're like me and you only have the Pro plan with a bit of usage above it, this is probably not for you, which is also why I'm not gonna get it. Anyways, let's continue reading. We're excited to roll out an option to purchase Ultra, a $200 a month plan with 20 times more usage than Pro. While the vast majority of Cursor users are well served by our Pro plan, which includes me, this change was highly requested by power users seeking more predictability than usage-based pricing would offer. And I do actually think that this has some kind of benefit to it, since a lot of people on Twitter have been complaining that the $20 a month tier is just not enough for them. They don't want to spend, I don't know, $1,000 a month just for the usage-based pricing. So this could be a thing for them. Ultra is made possible by multi-year partnerships from OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and xAI. So they wouldn't be able to do this on their own, since this will probably cost them a lot of money. Their support was instrumental in offering this volume of compute and a predictable price. I think the amount of requests they get is absolutely insane, since, as you probably know already, it's not just when you type something in the agent or do a Control K or Command K, it's basically every single second, since it kind of needs to predict what you want to write. For example, if you do this, it'll predict a use effect, which I don't want now, but this is just for demonstration. But yeah, on every such tab request, on every such tab completion, it needs to make a separate request, which is why they get enormous amounts of requests every single day. We're also happy to report we're rolling out changes this week to make our Pro plan more generous. That's cool. By default, the Pro plan will now follow an unlimited with rate limits model, and all limits on tool calls will be lifted. This is amazing, and it's very cool they actually listen to the users. Existing users can choose to stay with the 500 request limit method if they prefer. Actually not sure if I'm gonna do that. Let's check it out. Is it here? Oh, I think the dashboard settings, advanced, opt out of new pricing. Okay, probably not going to do that for now. I think there's a lot of benefit to an unlimited amount of requests, which is obviously with rate limits. And I've seen a bunch of talk on X or Twitter and even their own forums. Some users don't actually like this new change, especially because they have this unlimited with rate limits model. And if you don't understand what that is, basically it's unlimited usage, but rate limits to apply. For example, you can only send a request every 2 seconds and it can't be shorter than that. Now, in real life, this is actually way more complex. There are a lot of methods on how to do rate limiting, so we don't really know what they're doing behind closed doors. And this is essentially what users on X or Twitter are worrying about. We don't really know what they're doing. Personally, I'm a fan of this since I don't usually do it in a very fast interval. Like I usually take my time between agent requests, and tab requests and chat completions are unlimited anyways, so that isn't a problem for me. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Like this video if you found it useful, and see you next time.